Hello learners, welcome back to Fit the Lit where we fit literature to its rightful standard. Today we are about to begin with yet another piece of poem included in your NCERT Flamingo. That is My Mother at 66. Let us move forward and discuss the poetic devices that are there in the poem. First of all, the major poetic devices that is used in the poem is enjambment. As I said in the beginning of the session only, that it is just one thought that comes in her mind, and this is what she has written. She has just penned down that one thought. So उस पूरे thought को एक ही line में express किया गया है, right? There is only one line that is the poem actually is composed of only one line. तो एक पूरी poem है वो and then एक ही line है. So of course there is no punctuation mark or there is no full stop at the end of each line. So yes, the poetic device of enjambment is used, right? Because there is this flow that is created. एक natural सा flow है just like a thought. So poetic device of enjambment thus does not use any stop marks throughout the text. She joins the lines to create a chain of thoughts. Each line proceeds to the next line for completing a single idea. Then you have personification in the line, the young trees sprinting. As I said, the young trees they appear to be moving backwards, to be running backwards. So ये जो sprinting है ये actually term किसके लिए use होता है for human beings. But here the young trees are portrayed to be sprinting. So again she has contributed or she has attributed the humanly quality of running to trees. The poet capitalizes the first letters of both these words, young and trees. She does so for personifying the trees. Here the poet invests the trees with the idea of sprinting, with the idea of running. So in this particular line, personification has been used. So the next poetic device is alliteration. Now alliteration is used in three instances. First of all, the phrase by mother. The consonant sound of M has been repeated. Then you have 66 again. The sound of S has been repeated. Then put that thought away. That is PH sound has been repeated. The, right? And then smile and smile and smile. Of course, SSS has been repeated very closely. So, alliteration, the poetic device of alliteration. Then you have metaphor, indirect comparison between two things. Of course, when she says that the children are spilling out of their houses, so ये क्या है? She is actually comparing the energy of the kids with that of a liquid when it overflows the container, right? So here, when it overflows from the container. So here, again, two things are compared, the liquid and the children, because of their extreme energy. So this is metaphor. Here the energy and spontaneity of the children are compared to a glass full of liquid. The glass or the containers is their home. The children are the liquid that fills the home with laughter and joy. While looking at the kids, it seems they are spilling out with energy while playing, right? Let us move forward with the last poetic device, and that is simile. So, two instances of simile are there. First one is when she says her face ashen like that of a corpse. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. Here she is comparing the dullness of her mother's face to the dullness of the face of a corpse, right? The same colorlessness, the same energyless kind of vibe. Here the poet explicitly compares the color of her mother's face to that of a corpse. The pale old mother face of her mother also makes the poet think about her future. She visualizes the image of funeral ashes while staring at her aging mother. And then of course the second one as a late winter's moon. The mother is compared to a late winter's moon. And what are the major things that make her compare that? Because of her age, because of the paleness, because of the weakness, right? The thinness of these two entities. So because of these things, she compares the mother to a late winter's moon. So this brings us to the end of the lesson where we try to complete and understand My Mother at 66. If you liked the video, like it, share it with your friends so that they can also benefit out of it, and subscribe to my channel Fit the Lit, where we fit literature to its rightful standard and we always try to remain lit.